In only his third week as the Minister for Agriculture, Forestry, Lands and Labour, Hon Peter David has hit the ground running. Seeking to get an understanding of some of the plight of the farmers, Minister David met with more than 20 farmers based at the Windsor Estate in St. Andrew in what can be described as a very interactive field day for the new minister. Walking the farm roads, observing the farms of farmers, individual talk with farmers, raised issues ranging from dilapidated roads to fertilizers to predial larceny, with the hope that a workable solution can be found.
I come here as an advocate for agriculture. In other words, I will advocate for you. The day after I got into agriculture, I get calls from friends like in Morocco, all over the world saying, but they want to help. So Morocco trying to work on some fertilizer. I talked to the guys in Venezuela, they want to work on something called urea, which is apparently a form of fertilizer that's a byproduct of petroleum. So I'm going to work on all of that. But most importantly for me is to bring the farmers together, to organize together, to work hard together to achieve what we want.
Agriculture Minister Hon Peter David. Farmer Claudius Pear, in thanking the minister for his visit, noted that for persons to be encouraged to get into farming, they must first see it as an important arm towards sustainability. He called for further assistance in that regard.
Let our children look at us as farmers as successful people. When there is help, when there is any assistance that come that you could assist, please help the farmers that are struggling. My experience is that most times when there's funds for farming, we try to make people farmers. We try to get new people, new blood. But the new blood only come and eat the money, whatever is being provided, and they're gone, and leave the poor souls to continue. And our children see that. How can we get our children to do farming when they see what's happening to us? This is something I hope you will be able to explain to the cabinet.
Minister David, with a promise to work on some of the concerns, says cooperation among farmers is paramount.
With respect to the road and the binders and the concrete, I agree that we have to find a way to do it. What I would want, and Prince I guess would work with you guys on that, is to identify the areas I think are critical by saying this is most critical, then next. So at least when we are attacking, as I said, it's difficult times, it's COVID times, our economy is down. But if we could get, let's suppose we could get 50 bags of cement, we know for now which is the one to touch, and we do it piece by piece and take it a priority. But I agree with you on that. And again, what it comes down to is the cooperation of all the farmers in the process of getting it done.
The day's session ended in a social event where Minister David and his team from the Ministry of Agriculture were treated with food and drinks. For the Ministry of Agriculture, I am Karima Lewis.